All right, it is time for our math journal for this week. For our math journal, you don't actually need your math journal. We're going to use this measurement page in your duotang. It says measurement at the top. And your job is to go through and answer the questions, okay? So, we've learned that there's multiple different ways for us to be able to measure different objects. For example, we can use a pen to measure how long something is. I can say, okay, I want to know how long my whiteboard is. We did this example before. I want to know how many pen lengths my whiteboard is. So I would take it and I would measure and count how many pen lengths my whiteboard is. We can be a bit more accurate and we can use a measuring tool like a ruler and say how many centimeters long is something. For example, how many centimeters long is my straw? So we've used different tools. We can use actual measurements or we can use objects to help us measure and guess. So on here, it has some different tasks for you. You might need to use a ruler. You might need to find something else to measure. So the first one says, use your hands to measure something in your house. For example, I'm going to use my hands and I'm going to measure how tall my whiteboard is. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a little bit hand lengths. 5 and a little bit hand lengths. And then you're going to write down what you measure. So I would write down whiteboard and I would write 5 hand lengths. Okay? Then it says use your foot to measure something outside. So go find something outside, use your feet, tell me how many feet lengths it was. Then it says use a ruler to measure something in your house. So you'll find your ruler, you'll pick anything you want to measure and you'll measure it with your ruler. Tell me what did you measure and how long was it? Use a ruler to measure something outside. Then it says use any object to measure something outside. And it has an example. It says use a pencil to measure how long your driveway is. So I could bring my book and I could say, I want to know how tall my door is to my house. And I would measure how many book lengths my door is. You can use any object you want and measure something outside. Then it says use any object you want to measure something inside. What did you measure? How long was it? And then on the back, we're going back to estimating. So, how many hand lengths do you think your bed is? So you need to guess. So don't actually measure it. What would you think your guess is? So I'm going to guess my bed is 13 hand lengths. Then I'd go and I would measure my bed using my hand lengths and I would write that down on this side. So it has the estimate, your guess or prediction, and then how long it actually was. And then complete the rest of those questions. And that is the end of your math for today. I hope that you enjoy and have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.